Happy Saturday morning, everybody. I wanted to show you guys this. It was a lot redder earlier, but I had to take all the stuff off the memory card, so you can't really see it now. Hold on, let me go outside. Yeah, dang it. I wish I'd been able to take the stuff off the memory card faster because it was a lot crazier earlier. It's still pretty crazy, but not quite as crazy as it was earlier. Let me see if I can get some better color in there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, such white. Wow.
What is it?
It's like the tiniest bird ever.
It has a long beak, I feel like one of those hook. Oh no, it doesn't.
Should I open the door?
It's gonna scare it away.
Very quietly.
Yeah. Hey, bird.
Should I go over and talk to? Oh,
Oh,
scared it
run
away. Hey, I'm back from work. Got to do some shop kicking, and then we got to go and do this crazy haunted trail tonight, as long as it's not raining. And you guys will notice that I am wearing a leather jacket because this morning it was like 80 degrees outside, and then this afternoon it's like 61 degrees outside. It's getting cold. Getting a little bit colder, I should say. We're cold because we're from Florida, and that's how we work. Happy day after Halloween. 2 days after Halloween. Oh, that's crazy.
That's very gross sounding.
We're back home, and I just looked down and I saw this. I don't know why or what happened, but that frog did. We're getting ready to go to the very last local haunted trail of the season, and I know it's after Halloween, but this one's a little bit special. It's called Petrified Forest, and they're doing this thing now, because it's after Halloween, called Eclipse, where they turn off all the show lights, and they give your group one glow stick, and the scare actors are allowed to take the glow stick away from you. Sounds pretty scary. We're like on our way there, and like raindrops started falling on the windshield. Not cool, nature. Oh, all right, it's sort of raining, not really raining. Hopefully it'll stay not raining, but how are you doing, Jen?
I'm kind of scared because all the lights, like there's no lights at all. It's totally black, and they give you a glow stick, and we go in with like us plus four people, and I don't know those people, and I don't know who's gonna be holding the glow stick. And if they take the glow stick, that's it, you don't have a light.
I would imagine that if they pick who gets the glow stick, it's gonna be like the littlest, tiniest girl.
I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh, and my hat. You guys might be noticing that I'm wearing a hat. But Tammy Templeman made this hat of the Templemans, so I wore my hat tonight because it's a little bit cold. I love this hat. Yay.
And now it's time for another random thought with the TimTracker. I just looked down and noticed that my zipper looks like a little skull. Hey guys, I'm a little skull. Alright, so they have this wheel thing, and they give us a colored ticket, and they say when the wheel changes to blue, then you can head towards the trail. It just kind of seems like a big old just stand around party right now, which is weird. They're gonna teach these middle schoolers how to do the time warp. So apparently there's like a two-piece ska band playing called No Artificial Flavor. I'm pretty sure that guy's naked underneath that Mr. Potato Head. It's our color, we're going in the line now, finally. I have the back glow stick, and then somebody else has the front one. Alright, so Petrified Forest, Eclipse. What did you think?
When we first came, we had an issue with our ticket because we had a Groupon, and we know that we missed our promotional date, but they're supposed to honor the amount that you paid, which was $7.50. So we were gonna use that towards tickets, and they were like really weird about it. So that was strange. But as soon as we got our tickets situated and we got in, it was actually really cool. You get the glow stick, which we still have, so that's really exciting.
You don't get a glow stick.
You get a bracelet from the dollar section at Target. That's what this is. We have them at home. But it's it kind of makes it harder to see. So you really don't want this because there is some light in the trail. This is just, I think, a novelty thing. They're just trying to like get you. But yeah, so we made it all the way through, and the theme was like you're in a museum, like a haunted museum. So they had like a dinosaur skeleton, and
there was a guy that was dressed up like within a cliff hat, like he was a paleontologist or something.
Oh yeah, and then they had the people with you put the stuff in the nose from like the medieval times, and they were like doing a spell.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a bird kind of hat, and then they put like stuff in the nose so that they don't get the Black Death or whatever. You know what though was the scariest part to me was when they had like a clown area, and that was the scariest part. And the thing that made it the most scary was the music. They were playing like clown music, like but like scary, and that was the thing that scared me the most. And then they had like a rundown carnival where like it looked like a ghost town, but like a carnival was there, and it was all like destroyed, and that was pretty scary. Oh, and then they had like carousel horses, just kind of like in this field. Oh, and then you walk through a cornfield, and there was like a scary scarecrow man. That was the only time they got me, actually, because I turned around to see if Tim was there. I was like, is Tim still there? And he goes, you should never turn around. And I was like, ah, and then he touched my leg. Oh, because they're allowed to touch you.
You guys ready to hear my opinion now? I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I liked it just a little bit. I'll take that back. I liked that they could touch you. That was cool.
But they didn't utilize it enough. They didn't touch you enough.
Yeah, they didn't.
Like, if they're gonna make this whole big thing about like, oh, they can touch you, are you ready? They need to touch you more.
Yeah.
Like, you know, grab your leg, grab your arm. They didn't do it enough. It wasn't as scary as it should have been.
And I like the fact that because I had the glow stick, everybody was trying to take the glow stick, because that's the thing is they're like, well, just get the glow stick from them, because then they'll be in the pitch black. So literally every actor was like grabbing at the glow stick, and they would grab it and I would have to fight it back from them and stuff like that. That was fun, but something happened where we got all jammed up. So they put us in groups of 6, and you're supposed to be going through in this group of 6, and they spread it out so that it's just your group of 6 going through getting scared. We got jumped up with the group ahead of us and the group behind us. So it was a group of like 20 people in a line. So people in the front would get scared, and then nobody would scare us because we were in the middle, and they would scare the people behind us. But the other thing that happened too was there were like long stretches
where nothing happened.
Where there wasn't
Literally
anything.
Nothing happened. We were in this part that looked like a horse stable, and I thought for sure, okay, somebody's gonna jump out at me from the stall. There was no scare actor. And then in the beginning, they had like a trivia thing, and they said, guess how many people how many scare actors there are on the trail. There are 105 scare actors, and I would imagine we maybe saw 30. So I think they might be fibbing about their numbers a little bit.
For the size, it had so much potential. And it was a good price too. Like, well, this one was 20 bucks, but normally it's 15 bucks a person. But it had so much potential.
Yeah.
Didn't live up to it.
It could have been way better than it was. I mean, if you come next year, cool. If you can't make it, you're not really missing much.
The one thing we're kind of sad that we didn't get to see this year was the shallow grave out in Winter Haven. We heard so many good things about that. It's like an hour and a half away from us, but people went and they said that it was amazing. So maybe we'll go to that next year instead of this?
Yeah.
We're back home. It was kind of a lackluster end to our Halloween season, but not to worry, because we've got plenty of other fall season and winter season and Christmas events to go to, so we will keep you guys entertained.
Somebody said in the comments below, not today, yesterday's video, because this one just came up, it's new, but somebody said that I never say, and now it's time to pay the price, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.